What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris. This is PNW RC Madness, and well, check it out, guys. We got the Traxxas brand new Max Slash, and we got the Traxxas Maxx version 2 monster truck 4S, guys, versus the brand new Max Slash 6S. I'm seeing a lot of talk that they're just the same truck, but they're not. So let me show you some differences. All right, check it out. We got the brand new Traxxas Maxx Slash. I believe it's like 1.6, but look at this truck, guys. It is enormous and it is awesome. All right, so let's just hop right into it, and we're gonna start off by weighing the Traxxas Maxx Slash. We got no batteries in the truck, and we're gonna weigh the Traxxas Maxx version 2, the inch longer chassis. It does have a basher body on it and Proline Badlands and a bunch of aluminum. So it's not a fair comparison, but let me show you what the Traxxas Maxx Slash weighs. Up first, we got the Traxxas Maxx Slash. Let's go ahead and we'll just add a wheel on there to get it up. Reset. All right, so 0 pounds. Let's see how much it weighs. This thing is pretty beefy. So it is 12 pounds, 14 ounces. Okay, next up is the Traxxas Maxx version 2. Again, it's longer chassis, and it's weighing in at 11 pounds, 13 ounces. Okay, so one of the first differences I do notice is that the stub axle difference is huge. So on the Traxxas Maxx version, we got the 17mm hex. Okay, so on the Traxxas Maxx Slash, we're gonna have an 8mm hex. Let me show you that real quick. When you get your truck, you're gonna get a wheel wrench, and it's gonna be your 8mm, and I'm not sure what the other side is right there, but you're gonna get a sticker pack, and I'm not sure what the rest of that is. I'm not gonna open it because I am sending this truck to Hong Kong. Guys, right off the bat, I'm just gonna let you know this truck is not gonna be ran by me, so we are not doing a run video on this today. All right, there's a better look up close. That's gonna be our 8mm. Let's see here, let's see what it looks like. I think the reason they do this is so, oh wow, check that out. So we'll see if the Traxxas Maxx Slash will fix on the Max. It looks to be the same knuckle, or hub, excuse me, and it looks to be the same arm, except they're a lot shorter. Now this could be the same size as the Max version 1, I'm not sure. I have the actual extended, the wide Max kit on my truck, so I think this might be the actual version 1 setup, and the rear hubs and the axles should work as well. Okay, let's check out the Max version 2 and see if the Max Slash wheel will fit on there. That could be a cool combination. Max Slash tire. Oh man, check that out. It fits. All right, I like to use these GPM hex. I actually carry these on my website, guys. Let's see if it fits. Should fit no problem. These could be really cool. It does look like it's on the right direction. There we go. Look at that, pretty sweet. Turning the Max Slash around, it is way different. We got this huge beefy bumper, and we even got an updated wheelie bar. Now, I'm not sure if you can see that in there, but check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and tinker with that, but it looks like the wheelie bar just bolts right on. 2 bolts on this side and 2 screws on the other side as well right here. I don't have my calipers working right now, but let's just see what we got for travel on the Max Slash. Let's do the best we can, and it looks like we have about 128 or so millimeters. Go ahead and see how much travel. See, there is no droop right now in these shocks. So that is the difference between the monster truck and the Slash. One's a race truck, one's a basher. I think we said we had 130, that's what it is, about 130 millimeters of travel, and that is about the same. So the shocks are the same on the Max as they are the Maxx Slash. So a couple other things that I'm finding different about the truck, obviously, are going to be the bumpers. This isn't a monster truck. This is a short course truck. So something really cool, I think, is that you should be able to mount this on your Traxxas Maxx version 1 or 2 if you want. So besides all the differences on the truck, there are a lot of similarities, and I mean a lot. So starting off, basically, the whole suspension is going to be the same as the Maxx version 1. I believe, don't quote me, but I think so. The shock towers, let's set them side by side and see what we are looking like. They don't, you know, I can't really tell if they're the same, but they look really similar. And you know, the brace is the same, the center chassis brace is the same, the servo is the same, the receiver box is the same. The ESC is different because this is 6S. The motor is different, but the mount is the same. It looks like the transmission cover and spur gear cover is the same, and the battery tray must be the same, but it is the same length as the Maxx version 2. Check this out, guys. You can find these on my website, www.pnwrcmadness.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. But if you pop these in your Maxx Slash, you can run any battery, so you don't have to worry about them popping out or not being able to fit your 6S that you already have at home in your toolbox. Now there are a couple of things that I do see different about the front suspension. I'm not quite sure if that is actually more beefy or just a better design, but I haven't taken off the front wheel, and I'm pretty sure that the front knuckles and hubs are the same. Here we got the trill installed, so I'm sure that they're going to be exactly the same, and you're going to be able to fit the upgraded Traxxas or GPM axles on there as well. But take a look at that. That is the Traxxas Maxx Slash front arm, and then this is going to be the Traxxas Maxx version 1 front arm wide kit. While we are here, I just want to point out this is going to be your pin, your hinge pin holder. Now this would be my first upgrade on the truck. As you can see, we have it installed on the Maxx. That is going to do a huge favor to breaking your bulkheads, and you can get that. It comes in the pack, and it is for the front and the rear. Now the rest of the Maxx Slash looks fairly similar on the bottom as well, except for it has this low center gravity chassis, and you can see it has the short course Nerf bars on the side instead of the Basher monster truck bars. Other than that, the parts, I don't think they're going to be the same, like the skid plate or the center skids or the front skids. Those are definitely different. The Nerf bars on the side are definitely different, and I think that this new upgraded wheelie bar is super awesome. Now, I'm not quite sure why they did this. Maybe for racing, they just, you know, you can quickly take those 2 screws out on each side. I'm not sure, but yeah, it is awesome. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the steering crank is exactly the same as well, because the dimensions of the top brace versus the dimensions here are exactly the same. They mount to the chassis the same, and they just look the same. So you're going to be able to buy a lot of upgrades for this truck already. I think they're already made, to be honest. So one thing I didn't show you guys is really is up close is the body. Now this body is absolutely beautiful, and just look at it. This is obviously the red version, and it comes with all these little plastic pieces that are screwed on, which is really awesome. So that's a plus, because that's normally where your bodies get all smashed in at. we'll see about these fenders. But check this out. Look at the back. Oh, there's one thing I did not notice. There's a cool feature right there. Check that out. Maybe you can see this up close here. There's like little vents in there, so it helps stop the body from parachuting. Maybe we can see that on the inside. Well, I'm not going to take the remote out of there, but there is the underside of the truck. That is pretty sweet. Look at that. That is an awesome feature. So those must kind of clip right into, like, I guess it'd be like the Nerf bars on the side of the truck. And then obviously we got our clipless body mount system. And it looks to be like a whole entire cage inside the truck that it goes up and actually supports the roof. So I'm not going to take that out. You can see that in a new video. I'm going to be getting the green version of this soon, so I'll show you that then, but check that thing out. Super beautiful. Woo-wee. All right, so here they are again, guys, side by side. Check them out. That's them. Look at that, guys. Nowhere near the same truck. This is gonna be a super awesome truck. Let's get out and send it on the mega ramp. Thanks for watching the channel, guys. Please do subscribe, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button in your right corner, and I will catch you guys later. Whoosh.